What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I'd ask if you'll please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels make some noise. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, I wanted to run something by y'all real quick. Now, I took a look. Something just told me, I just woke up this morning. Something just told me, you know what? I just wanted to look at how many Marvel characters we have in the MCU, right? I just want to take a quick peek, right? Because I'm looking at Marvel's Avengers, the video game, and I'm just, man, I'm not gonna lie, like everything is just so lackluster on this game, right? So I'm looking at it from a character standpoint. And I'm gonna take a look at all the villains that I feel should have been in this game. I'm looking at guys like Red Skull, Thanos, who everyone has now recently, because of the Endgame movies, is now very acquainted with. Thanos, the guy that snapped everything out of existence until they literally had to go back. Well, y'all know the story if you watched Endgame and Infinity War. Y'all know the story. Loki, Ultron, Galactus, Magneto, Doctor Doom. You know, Doctor Doom, for those that are old enough to remember, is one of the supervillains, the head of the head of the table, the head of the staff, the Master Chief, the Kingpin himself, quote unquote, of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. The guy that brought all the supervillains together and that made everyone come together and try to defeat him and a host of all the other characters. You got Doc Ock right here. You got Dormammu. Excuse me. Got tongue tied right there. You got Green Goblin. You got Carnage. Bullseye, another guy that was in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Apocalypse, Kingpin himself, Mephisto. You got my guy Venom, Jean Grey. You get it. You understand what I'm saying? All these villains that are not in the Marvel's Avengers game, and I'm not understanding why. You keep going. You got Mystique. You got Annihilus. You got Juggernaut, who I think would be a hell of an addition. You got Ronan himself. You understand what I'm saying? You got the Mandarin. You got MODOK, who's in the game, but yet somehow, somewhere is only playable in the story. You got the Sentinels. You understand what I'm saying? You got Super Scroll. You got Lady Deathstrike. You got a host of all. Look at all of these. Look at all of these villains right here, and yet somehow, someway, they're not in the game. I'm trying to understand why. Whiplash, who is also at least at the very least, if you don't have all at least some of these characters in here, why of all the few Avengers that you do have in the game, why at least are their main enemies, or their arch nemesis, I should say, why are their arch nemesis not in the online mode of the game? Whiplash is one of Iron Man's greatest villains. You understand what I'm saying? But yet you give us Abomination, who's Hulk's, and Natasha Romanoff's and Taskmaster. Where's Captain America's arch nemesis at? Where's, you understand what I'm saying? There's just so much left to be desired on this game, and to be honest with you, I'm so hard on this game simply because you want it to be great. I want it to be great, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to play some Avengers so bad, but yet I get on it and realize, damn, this game really is lacking so much. You got Adam Warlock here, you got Darren Cross, you got Grandmaster, Absorbing Man, Mysterio. You understand what I'm saying? And then that's just the villains. That's just the villains. Let's look at all the guys. Let's look at all the characters that are missing on this game as well. All the heroes that are missing on this game as well. You got Ant-Man. You got Wasp. You got, excuse me, went kind of fast right there. Quicksilver is not in the game. You understand what I'm saying? You got Scarlet Witch. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine what you could do with her. Imagine what you could do with her in Marvel's Avengers right now. You understand what I'm saying? It's so much missing in this game. Swordsman's missing in this game. It's so much left to be desired. Hercules, y'all. Yes, Hercules himself was an Avenger. Yes. It's unbelievable, all the people that are missing on this game. Black Panther, there were talks about him coming out. Where is he at? Vision. Did they not? Is WandaVision not out right now? Is WandaVision not out right now, killing it right now on HBO Max and all platforms that it's streaming on? Why is he not in the game? You would think if they're going to have a TV show for the guy, he would be in the game. But yet all we get is Hawkeye. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense to me. Black Knight is not in the game. Where is he at? It's so much left to be desired. Mantis is not in this game. Two Gun Kid, Hellcat, Beast, Moondragon. Introduce some of the Wonder Man. Introduce some of these characters to this game, bro. It's too easy to hit the nail on the head. Y'all literally can pull up any internet platform you want and just create your character in your own image and introduce them to the game. And also with the villains, you can introduce their own story mode into there as well. What is going on at Crystal Dynamics that we can't get what this game should be already? It's unbelievable. Falcon is not in this game. Yeah, where where's the care? Tigla is not in the game. She-Hulk is not in the game. Where is Star Fox not in the game? Mockingbird's not in the game. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Thing is the Fantastic Four, bro. That Doctor Strange, Doctor Druid. Where is it? Come on, man. Demolition Man. It's unbelievable that so much is missing from this game, and yet nothing is. Spider-Man was supposed to come out. Where is he? You understand what I'm saying? There's so much missing from this game, and I'm not understanding where everything went wrong. Stingray's not in the game. Sandman, and yes, of course, of course, Rage is not in the game because, of course, I should be in the damn game too. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I probably shouldn't, but that would be badass if I could. Never knew I was Avenger in the past life. Kidding. But to get back on point, guys, so much is missing from this game. It's not that we want to be negative about the game. It's just the game is just not doing what it should be doing right now. There's no content. We want content for this game, and yet there's just simply not any content to go on. Where is the content, Crystal Dynamics? We understand people are going through things. Everybody's going through things right now. But with that being said, we're trying to help you. We're not trying to tell you what to do. We're trying to help you make this game the success it should be, because everyone that is a fan of Marvel, anyone that is a fan of superheroes, think that this game right here, and this game should be the greatest superhero game to date right now. There should be no problems with this game, especially with a live service game, which is really nothing more than a glorified PS3 game with single player aspects mixed in, sprinkled with a few multiplayer aspects in it. Guys, it's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. This game right here needs an entire overhaul. It doesn't just need content, it needs an entire overhaul. It needs an entire overhaul. If you want to stick to the same basis you have right here, you gotta start introducing some more characters. You gotta start introducing some more villains, and you gotta start introducing some more missions. And you gotta stop doing things like making Omega Hives single player. You gotta stop doing things like making the story mode non-replayable. If the story mode is just gonna not mean that much to you, then you need to put everything you got into the online live service aspect of the game. That's what's going to save this game. Put everything you got into the online service portion of the game. That's what's going to save it. I want this game to be successful, Crystal Dynamics. I want it to be successful. But the ball is in your court. Do y'all care enough to make this game successful? Or are you just going to fall by the wayside and just say, oh, well, at least it ain't Final Fantasy. At least it ain't Tomb Raider. That's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for y'all. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back later on. More videos, more commentary, more good content. Now, hashtag that. Enough said. See y'all next time.